And there we are. I was just getting into that actually. Yeah, it's quite a bit of an addictive thing. But yeah. Anyways, hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Of course, yes. We've got a new build, a new set, well, new mock set that we're actually building. That we got a few months back from Lloyd. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm not the only one that's going to be building the set though. Someone else is, down there. Yeah, this one's going to be an interesting one because even though I have sent the instructions over to Joshy, at the moment he's refusing not to use them because, yeah. What was your reasons on that, Joshy?
I'm going to copy you.
Yeah. This one's going to be fun, isn't it?
I don't need instructions. I have you, JC.
Oh, wow. I mean,
were you saying that with a smile on your face?
Scott, you can't see it, mate. It's ear to ear.
The thing of it is, though, what could possibly go right? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
I haven't opened it yet, mate.
Hey, with me in control and trying to show this one how to build, anything could happen. Yeah. But the question is, though, are you sure you're going to be able to get into the bag?
I'll have a look in a minute. We'll we can discuss this later on.
Okay then. Anyways, if you want to help support us, you can by many ways. Clicking the links down below in the descriptions as well. There is also the membership button where you can join the channel for as little as 99p, where it just basically gets you access to stuff for that won't actually be shown anywhere else, and obviously early access for other bits as well. And you can also do super chats. So yeah. But later on we will be doing a what's in store as well. And yeah, when we go around the benches as well, when I come back to myself, it's something that I want to show you because I'm going to be making a bit of an announcement as well. So it's going to be interesting. So first off, we'll go into the chat actually and see who's in chat. The first person in was David Markey saying morning JC and morning folks. So morning.
Hi David.
Connie is letting us know that she was in the way, saying morning JC and crew. Hi to David. And then we've got Snowy in saying morning everyone. Morning Snowy.
Hey Snowy. And hey David as well.
Indeed. And then Panzer's in saying meow. Hi
Hey
JC.
Panzer.
Hey,
David
Panzer.
and Snowy. Yes. Panzer will be joining because, well, he's messaged me saying he'll be around about 1 o'clock time or something like that. So, yeah. And then we've got Scott in saying, good day, everyone. Good day, Scott.
Hey.
Hey Scott.
And then Snowy saying, who let the cat in? Hey, Panzer. Indeed. Connie saying, hey, Snowy and Panzer. Snowy saying, hey to Connie. And then Snowy saying, well, after work, stop by to give a thumbs up and we'll watch the replay later tonight. Yeah, you don't want to be missing this one. This could be interesting. David saying hi to Connie, Fenris, Panzer, Scott, saying later to Fenris, and hi to Joshy. And then we also have a Ricky or Richie Francis in saying hi. Well, afternoon, hello, or well, morning or right, evening. You are in the world.
Hello. They look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for coming.
We like new people.
Yeah. David saying hi to Richie. And then we've got Paul at Scale Modeling Chaos saying hi everyone, only in for a little while. I was on lunch, plus I've just spent half an hour watching the police trying to get into a flat next door looking for someone. 10 uniformed 4 detectives, 3 vans, and 4 cars. Ooh, wow. Something
When
serious.
they tried to get in, I'm guessing you meant the donut shop or the coffee shop round here.
They found out that someone took over the donut, took all the donuts. That's why they wanted the person that's next door to Paul. You see.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
See, we know what's going on. And then Josh is saying, "Hey folks in chat, hope all are well indeed." And then I'll read this one out because I think Paul's just recorrected what he's put. He's saying, "I bet James's announcement is that he's finally admitting everything is actually his fault." No, because actually Sunday, if you watch Michelle's stream, Terry was on there and Sarah Jane said it was Terry's fault. Yeah. Have you heard the news though, Joshy?
What's that?
Sarah Jane is putting it through the fact that they're going to be sending Terry to North Korea.
Yeah, that's fun there.
Mm,
I really
yeah.
enjoyed myself when I went to his constant happy camp.
Yeah. Well, the thing of it is though, like it's not going to be a holiday for Terry, is it? Unlike where you were.
Well, if he's going to the same compound that I went to, facility, Butlins that I went to, then yeah.
Well, I don't know whether the rumours are true, but apparently someone went around taking mugshots, and now they put a rule up saying then there's no more mugshots allowed.
Yeah, only because the guy in charge of the camp didn't like me taking photos of certain buildings.
Ah, wow.
But I cleared it with Phil. Everything was okay.
As long as it's all right with Phil. So
It was cleared with Phil.
Was it Panzer's best friend, by the way?
It was a prodigy. Yes, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a body prize in the job. Yes, it was.
Yeah, that one. Anyways, we've got Dorka in saying, "Good morning, JC, guests and peoples in Dorkland. Coffee time." Ooh.
Hey, Dorka.
Hey, Dorka.
David saying hello to William, and then Paul saying, "But I have all the donuts." So you've made them go to next door thinking that they have the donuts when you've got the donuts. I suppose we better keep this one quiet then, just in case.
Probably somebody
You got
else.
the number?
Yeah. David saying hi to Paul, and Paul saying hi to David. So that is that. So we're going to go around the benches. Like I said, there's only the 4 of us at the moment. Panzer will be coming in at about 1 o'clock time-ish. And yeah. So we'll come to Scott first. Good day, Scott.
Oh, there you go.
How you going, mate?
Yeah, looking good. Yeah.
Good day. Good.
Yeah, well, obviously I'll be playing around with my Year 4 Corsair. To me, a 148 scale.
Yeah.
I'm just going to see if I can have folded wings and unfolded wings. One side folded and the other side not.
Nice.
Different.
Awesome. Thank you very much. And then
Alright.
we'll get over to Connie. Hello, Connie.
Hello. Looks like I'm building the body of the dragon.
Ooh. Yeah, that's yeah, when you was on face cam in the green room and you got that off of the unit behind you, yeah, that thing was huge. Very,
Yeah, the
very
base. Let's see.
yeah, that you don't want that thing poking in your eye. No, that's
Yeah, that's the base.
good God. I'm not going to say what that. I'm not going to say what that bit in the middle is kind of looking like, but yeah.
An icicle JC.
Yes, it's a nice icicle.
Jeez.
Well, it's one of those where it sits on an axle,
Ooh, it's got pretty lights.
but it does light up when I don't knock it apart.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you very much, Connie. And and then we'll come over to Joshy.
Yeah. So, well,
Yeah.
I opened the bag, but there's nothing in it. and you said I'd get into it, but I ripped the bag open, but I don't know why, but they've sealed it twice.
Oh.
No, right. So I have.
It's to keep you in suspense.
It is. I have an instruction service card.
Yeah. You want to hide that because of the QR code, dude.
What's the QR code? Oh,
QR
yes.
code for the instructions.
And I have that. Oh, and that is that. So I have this to work on today. And I'm rather looking forward to this set.
Yes.
So it was a completely unexpected set. I was messaged I was rung one day, and it was like we had a conversation about what we were talking about in general, and it was like, oh, I've got this, I'm putting it in a box and it's coming your way. I was like, oh, right, okay, so thank you, JC.
Yes. Well, I didn't tell you what it was. It was the fact that we were doing a what's in store a few months back, and he was like, oh, that looks awesome. And it was like,
Yes.
yeah, I'm going to get one. And then Alicia was like, well, actually, if you're going to get yourself one, and Joshy likes the look of it, get him one too.
It's just purely on the fact of what it is and what it's from. So
yes, that's it. So,
my so the way which I should have done earlier on.
And there's a total of 402 pieces. So yeah, you may just be able to get away with it.
I've got 399 then. Have I got the Les D kit?
Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, so there's yeah, it might be the fact that oh no, I know what it is, because there's right. So when you open the bag up, obviously inside the bag is the 399 pieces, but then when you get into the bag, there's another bag with 3 pieces in there. So that is 402.
Excellent.
But yeah, it's quite weird how they work that one out, but yeah. But all of those.
I'm going to do what every Lego nightmare people and just do this.
And then if one drops on the floor, you scream.
Nah, they don't hear you scream with this kit though.
Ah. I see what you did.
Yeah, so I'm going to be working off you today, JC, so don't go too fast.
I'll try not to. There's 232 stages to go through.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, 5 minutes per stage. No,
I mean, I'm here all day, so
yeah, awesome. Cheers for that, mate. And then obviously with myself, yeah, I've got all the parts and pieces out already. I did prep, and as I said as well, we've got the bag with the 3 pieces in there. So yes, now announcement time. Yes, we have just hit 600 subscribers.
Woohoo!
Awesome.
Once again, a big thank you. Now, as I have said about the past couple of weeks, I think it is, once we hit the 600, we will be doing a giveaway. So the thing that is, we're going to be doing a giveaway of a set that I've already built in the past. And I've looked around on some sets, and I'm going to be giving away this, the MH6 little bird light helicopter.
Oh, little bird.
So I have built this on stream. You guys know that all the parts are there, and it will also be pre-packed as well. But at the moment, it's just placed in there, just sort of like pre-built. I'll take it all apart again. The instructions are right at the bottom. I didn't actually do. It's going to white out. Oh, there you go. I didn't put the stickers on because they are the one-shot stickers as well. So I'm quite quite lenient on the one-shot stickers because you need to make sure you get them right. Now, as I said, we're going to be giving this one away. The rules are the fact that what we're going to do is we're not going to do the giveaway today. We're going to leave it a little while. So we make sure that we stay at or a little over 600 subs. And then once we stay over that, probably say like next week or the following week after that, we then decide to do the giveaway itself. And then when people come in, we'll put your name into sort of like a spinning wheel or something like that. Now, we have a couple of choices that we can do as well. We can stick it to UK base only. But if anyone that is looking to enter this, that is outside the UK, can enter it as long as you are okay with paying towards the shipping as well.
So does that mean Panzer and Carl are okay to enter then as well?
Yes. Anyone can enter on the stream. So, and it does include panelists. So I'm not going to not include anyone. So as I said, if anyone's outside the UK and you're willing to pay for the shipping, just let us know in the chat when we do the giveaway. I will rerun over the rules again. And then if you want to enter, I'll put your name down in the spinning wheel. So yeah, there we go. So that is that. Right, so Paul is saying, I'm possibly going to get the Lego Jaws kit at the end of the month. Ooh. Yeah. Well, hopefully next week we'll be going to Milton Keynes. Be going to the store there as well. And there's quite a lot of new sets that are coming out, or that have come out actually. And yeah, there was one guy that Shania and I was watching on YouTube the other day, and they did the 1st of June release video when they went to their local store, and Shania was like, I'd like this one, I'd like this one, I'd like this one, I'd like this one, and I like that one. Yeah, the list is forever going.
£100, £50, £200, £250, £400.
Yeah, her favourite one at the moment, though, even though she's after the bluey stuff, yeah, she's after Colombo. They've released a set of Colombo, so yeah, that's going to be awesome. Joshy,
then.
Joshy is saying you're going to need a bigger kit, Chaos, indeed. And Paul saying I'm going to need a bigger shelf for sure. She's saying that's hilarious. And then Paul saying, I want to know how James remembers all of his 600 passwords he created for those subscription accounts. Yeah. Yeah. Don't ask me.
He copied somebody from Liverpool and brought a load of subs.
You get. Oh, dear. Right. So I better get the instructions loaded up because...
Please do, because I've got a piece like yours. Look.
Oh yeah, look. But do you know what it is, though, dude? We've got yeah, I know. We've got we've got stage number 1, which is the difficult one because we're going to find the big 2x piece. Look, yeah. This is.
Well, I've found something that looks like part of the Minions goggles, so I don't know if that's in the right kit.
Kevin, is it Kevin?
Yeah, I found Kevin's glasses.
Right. Okay, so we need stage 2 now.
Hang on, you say we're on stage 2, but what's stage 1? Right, the big piece. Right, got it.
Yeah. Right, so stage 2, we need one of those dark tan pieces, the 2x8. Yeah, that one. And we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 studs in on the plate. And
so
then
put it on the 6th, 7th stud then.
Yeah, but it looks like a cross. So you're like doing it like a cross.
Got you.
Almost like a cross. So
See,
2
JC,
studs.
how difficult can this be?
No. Move yours one up. Move yours one up a little bit. So you've got 2 studs.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, this is why Josh has done it. This is and then 4 studs that way. 2 studs at the bottom, 4 studs at the top. He's trying to test my will on this one, isn't he? That's it. Yeah. Right. So next bit, we need another one of those longer black 2x plates.
Got it.
Put it on the 4 studded side. I could imagine the comments we're going to get in this after the stream's completed.
So put it all the way under, yeah, to it, like match it like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Turn it the way around so I can see. Excellent.
Right, and then you need 2 of the 2x8 black plates, and then on the 2 studded ones, you put one on 2 studs and then the other on the 2 studs. So it's like that.
So rotate it round. No, as in like that.
All right, so like that.
Well, how come mine looks different to yours? Oh, I see what I've done. Hang on, wait there.
Are you sure this is a good thing in doing this way?
It's hilarious.
Oh dear.
And why is mine shorter than yours?
No. The longer one goes on the 4 stud.
Should I just download the instructions?
Yeah. Oh dear. David saying comedy build started already. Indeed.
Right, hang on a minute. I need to get this right. Hang on. So where does that one go then? Because that doesn't match up.
We've got Jeff Light in saying very good afternoon, guys. Afternoon, Jeff. And
Hey, Jeff.
Maggie.
Hey, Maggie.
Hi,
Hey,
Paul
Jeff.
as
Hey,
well.
Maggie.
Right, so yeah, right. So the 2x8s do not put on the longer plate. Put them on the 2 studs. There, look. So I'll take mine off. There's the 2 studs. Put
See, it's easier that you did it that way.
Yeah. Dorcas saying, "Lol." Instructions help sometimes. Yeah, but he's a git because he knows that I've sent him the instructions, and he's like, "No, I wanna try and test this theory out. See if you can show how to build this kit properly."
Well, it's not proper. I just thought it'd be hilarious.
How is this theory working out, though, Joshy?
Well, it looks like yours.
Oh, he's got it though. Paul saying, "Why does the phrase 'blind leading the blind' spring to mind?" Yeah. Right. So, in your little bag, you need 2 2x6 tiles, and they go and crack there. Right. There you go. So at the bottom on the yeah, that's it. Dorcas saying hi to Maggie, and he's also saying be even funnier if you don't fix it every time you realise there's a piece in the wrong place. That could be interesting, yeah.
That's why I'm counting his studs.
And then you need the 2x4 tiles. They go underneath,
You're saying
lengthways.
2x4, JC, but what colour?
There you go.
Oh, those ones.
Yeah, those ones. So they go underneath, but lengthways. And then you need another 2 of those to go on the end of the longer black plate. So then it looks something like that.
I tell you, we're experts, look.
Oh, yeah, definitely. There we are, see? Yeah. Jeff saying hi again. Dorka. Lindsay's in saying hello, everyone. Hello,
Hey,
Hey,
Lindsay.
Lindsay.
Right,
Hi,
so
Lindsay.
we need 2 2x4 plates in the dark tanned, and they go either side. So this is just, yeah. There you go. Right, and then you need
See?
4 1x2 tiles in the dark tan that go in the areas of the black studs.
Studded or flat?
Flat tiles.
See, I haven't got the Lego lingo like you.
Wow. There we go. And that's that then.
Still looking. I've got 3.
We're 26 minutes in and we've only just... Well, actually, no, we've probably done this for about 10 minutes now. Oh,
Right,
dear.
where do they go? At the end of here, yeah? There's 1.
Yeah.
And I need 4 of those.
Yeah. I'm scrolling through the instructions. Jeff saying, a very good afternoon, my lord. Indeed. Right. So.
Right,
Next
so
one.
now we are on that stage. Got it.
Stage. Right, we're now on stage 5. So you need a black 2x4 plate. And that goes. Oh, hang on. If it will go on. On there like that.
Look at this.
Could you imagine?
Who needs instructions?
Could you imagine Carl and Michelle watching this? Carl will be sitting there laughing. Right.
I hope so.
And you need 3 of the black 2x2 plates. And they go like that.
1.
See, I think the base is going to be the easiest one, showing you how to put it all together. But then I think it's when it gets to doing the ship, it's going to be, yeah, quite interesting.
This is a fun game. Sweet.
Yeah.
There we go. We have a cross on a cross.
With a yeah, what do you want to call this?
Green room conversation for that one. Green room conversation for that one.
Yeah. Right. Stay there. No,
Okay.
stay.
Can I ask a question?
Of course
Yeah.
you can.
What's the colour of the green room?
Green.
That's a very interesting question, actually.
Right. Now you need a dark grey 2x2 plate, and that goes in the middle.
Got it.
Of,
Already on
of
it.
And then
Go on.
you need 1, 2 2x2 dark grey tiles. They go either side on the black sides, if that makes any sense.
It does.
Which I can't. I found one, but I can't find the other.
See, you have the instructions, and I've already beat you.
Yeah, but it's only because I can't find the other tile.
It's that grey-looking flat one that you've already used.
I need 2 though. I've only got 1.
I've got 2.
I probably like. Oh, there it is. It's hidden there. It hid under another piece. There we go. Awesome. So while we're at it as well, what's everyone's belly bench and beverage this afternoon as well? Right. So a 2x2 tile flat piece that goes on the end of that 2x4 plate that we first put on.
Yeah. Done.
And then next to that goes the 2x2 plate. Like so.
Oh, okay. Another one of those. Give a dagger bow.
Yeah.
Done.
We need that. Well, it's like a jigsaw piece type thing, but it's a 2x2 brick. Yeah, that's the one. It goes in the middle, right in the middle, and then on. Yeah.
Yep.
Like so. And then on top of that, we need a round 2x2 tile with a hole in the middle. That goes on top of that brick that we just put on.
Oh, fell off. Got it.
There we are. Right, so we need 4 1x2 black ingot pieces.
Bless you.
They look like gold bars, but in black.
Those ones. Oh, in black.
Yeah, in black.
I can't see any in black, but I can see some in grey.
Yeah.
I've got one in grey. There's two.
It might be the fact that they've replaced those with the greys.
Yeah, I've got a grey and a silver one. I've got three
Right.
greys and a silver one. Actually, no, sorry. Tell a lie. The silver one is separately, so I've got two silver ones.
Yeah, I've got quite a few silvers as well. Right, okay. So for that one at the moment, because they're
Right,
not going
I've
to
found
do.
matching ones. I've found all matching greys.
Yeah. What I will suggest then is we leave that for the moment because we may need them for the ship just in case. It's not going to really add anything different to the base itself. Just
I
add
was going to
to
say,
it.
you've got quite a few of those, dude. I mean, I've got 5 at the moment. There's 6.
Yeah. We'll leave them out for the moment, dude, and we'll just crack on with the next one. But we need a 4x4 black plate, and that will go underneath the 3 2x4 tiles. And then on top of that, you need your 2x6 tile. So
How far does that one stick? Ah, okay, got you. Yeah.
Like that.
Turn it around. Oh, is that one flat, is it?
Yeah. So it's your tile that you had in that little bag, but then obviously on top of
Oh,
that.
yes. Okay, yeah. I was going to say, I was looking for that and I couldn't see it.
That's all right.
Right, got it. Done. Sorted.
So next thing you need is 2 1x10 plates.
Yeah.
They go underneath on either side of where we're just building. So it covers all that.
Ah, yeah.
We have 12 people in watching. Thank you very much, guys. Please do remember to drop a thumbs up as well if you're new to the channel. Please
12.
do consider a subscription. Subscribe to the channel as well. And share the stream out. As we did mention a little while ago, we will be doing a giveaway once we stay over the 600 subscribers as well. So, yeah. And if there's anyone that's outside the UK that would like to enter, if you're willing to pay for the shipping or pay towards the shipping, then we can arrange something with that as well. Right, so the next piece after that, Joshy, because you've got the, what's it called, these, haven't you?
2 seconds, me old China. I'm just doing something.
Okay. Oh, you're putting the links in, no worries.
Yeah.
Jeff saying, hey, earlier was toast and marmalade with apple juice. Beverage is currently water. Bench is still the Deathbringer, but struggling with its legs. Oh, that's not good, mate. I hope you can actually sort it out. Is it just sort of like the where it, the joints are?
Right, okay, yeah, I see that. Stick that pole in the middle.
Yeah, so it's literally that little, it's got a little notch piece on it as well.
Downwards, yeah. Right, yeah.
Yeah. David saying hi to Lindsay, and then Joshy is putting a link to Connie and Scott's channels. And guess what, Joshy?
Thank you.
What?
You can throw that away now. No, I'm joking. No, you can put that to one side because we've actually completed the base.
It's all about the base.
No trouble. Right, so this is probably where you're going to need to download instructions because, yeah.
We've just built that. We've just done all of that and tell me now we need the instructions. Come on, JC, let's do it. Plow on through. Very nervous laugh you've just done there.
Yeah. Jeff saying, it's me, got 4 together, 2 to go. Oh, wow, 6 legs. Good God. Right, so you need a 1x2 plate, but it's got a clip piece on it as well.
A 1x2 plate, but it's got a clip. Oh, yes, I've just seen one of them in black.
Yeah.
Yep, got it.
Right, now on the stud of that, you need a 1x1 plate.
Got it.
So that goes onto that. You then
Here's a
need...
question. When they do stuff like that, why don't they just build it like that in the first place?
It's the moulding for it as well.
I mean, like they could get one that's molded with the bigger piece on top. But anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, next piece, we need a 1x1 cheese wedge in black.
Cheese wedge. Now,
right. You know what?
This is JC terminology. What's a cheese wedge? Oh, I see what you mean. One of these little things.
Yeah, one of those things in black though. But look what I just found. A black ingot piece. That's interesting. But I will leave
it is,
that to
because
one
I've
side.
just found one as well.
Yeah. Only the one though. There it is. There's the ingot. Not the ingot, sorry, the wedge piece.
Hang on, I've just found the second one.
You found a second one?
Those little black ingot-looking things, and the grey ones are stacking up. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh yeah, I found another.
Well, hang on, I got another silver one. I got another grey one. No, I haven't. That's a flat one.
Do you know what it is though? I just found a third one.
Yeah.
I just found a third black one as well. Do you know what it is though? We're not actually specifically looking for those pieces anymore though.
I know. Yeah, I found the little wedgie thing that you're looking for. Your little e-gang.
So yeah, you'd be right. Anyways, besides that, next bit you need this weird. I don't know what you call it, but one of these pieces here, Joshy.
Oh, that's weird.
Single hinge. That's what I call it.
Like a
little connector piece there, and just clip it onto that little clip. And you haven't thrown your base too far away, have you?
No, but where do I put the cheese wedge on top of that little one there?
On the little 1x1.
Go on, got it. Right, now I've got the cheese wedge.
Yeah. So you need to bring back your base, and then shove that on the top, and then it's like that. So that's what the ship's going to sit on top of.
Got it. Yep.
You need that the other way around because the wedge points this way on the thicker side. There you go. That's it. Nice. Right. So, oh wow. Yeah. Okay, we're on stage 19. So we're doing the front
through it.
We're doing front canopy now.
You like this?
Is you need a brick, a 1x1 brick with all studs all over it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, all studs round it. Yeah. Okay. Well, I found the ones without the studs round them. Hang on. Right there.
All of those on there. Okay. And then.
Hang on. What colour was that one?
Dark grey, mate.
That's all right then, because I've got light grey and I've got 2 dark. Right. Okay. I've got
then
one.
You need a bracket piece, which is like that.
Okay. Yeah. Same colour?
Yep, same colour, and that goes on one of the studs, like so. That's it.
Yeah.
Right, now you need a clear, well, not a full clear, but it's like a smoky clear 1x1 plate.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That will then go on top of that bracket piece that you've just put on.
Yeah, done it. Yep.
There we are. Next piece.
We need, because there's a couple of those. We need to do a couple of those.
Yeah, a light grey 1x1 plate. And that will go on the inside of the bracket.
Yep.
We need a headlamp brick, which is basically a 1x1 brick with a stud on the side, but it has a little lip.
Oh, a headlamp. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've just had a load of those.
I call those little lanterns.
Yeah, I was just thinking a lantern. Yeah.
Like a little lantern piece.
Oh, wow. Okay. Next piece, you need a white 1x1 brick with the 2 studs on
Yeah.
the side. And that goes on top of the brick that you just put on.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Just had an update from Jeff. That's good news, mate. That is good news. Look forward to seeing that, mate. And then you need a 1x1x2 bracket.
Oh, yeah. I've seen one of those.
So
Oh, hang
who's
on.
breaking it?
Right, hold off for that a minute because yeah, okay, so what you can't put that on just yet at the moment. So because the instructions get you to put it on the side, just literally hang in there. Get yourself a 1x2 plate in light grey and put that on the inside of the bracket.
Have you done that?
Just try not to drop it. There you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then on the other side of that 1x2 plate is a 1x1 plate in the grey as well. And then now you can then connect that together. And then obviously you look at it, you've slightly got the anglage of the canopy.
Right, now which way does that go?
That way. There you go. Awesome.
See?
Yeah. Well, okay. So this one's going to be an interesting one. So we need.
See, we should have all done this kit, JC. We should have all got one.
Me teaching everyone to do one.
Yeah.
Right. So
then Scott could have had the record of being the longest person in the world to do a kit without instructions.
yeah, like the white brick, you need a light grey brick with the 2 studs, and that goes on the top section.
When you say 2 studs, is it like that?
We do need that piece, so put that one to one side of the middle, but you need the other one, like the white piece that we've just put there as well.
Can I use the pink one?
Do they do this kit in pink?
I'm sure you can paint it. We've got 14 in watch. We could still got 14, so it's all right.
Hey, 14.
Hey. Jeff is saying, sorry guys, as I was late in, what are you building? Joshy and I are both. As you can see, I'm teaching you how to build the Cheyenne Dropship from Alien. Scott is doing his Corsair, and Connie is carrying on with the Dragon. So that
dragon.
That other piece.
I'm Corsairing along.
Yeah, that other piece that you had there with the 2 studs.
The 2 wedges, the 2 side wedges. Yeah.
So that will go underneath of what you just had. So you got the 2. So you got 1 stud that side, and then the other side is that side. You see? Yay! There we go. And then, oh wow! So you need. Now you can actually put these ones on. So we need another one of those longer 1x1x2 brackets. I'll put that on the top.
And then there's one. There's
1x1. And then you need a 1x1 plate underneath that as well. Just like so. Yep. we on? We need the 1x1 plate as well. The light grey 1x1 plate that's underneath there.
Got you.
Oh dear.
If this is too much of a hindrance for people, I can just download the instructions. I just thought it'd be funny.
Yeah. 1x2 plate as well in the dark grey, and that goes on the inside. Yeah, it is going to be getting a bit difficult, obviously, when it comes to the wings and all that lot as well. Dark grey.
That is dark grey.
Oh, that is dark grey. Okay, it looked like the way the
light grey, dark grey.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's the way the light was shining on it.
That one go there, yeah.
Yeah, on the end there.
Is that like playing nighttime, daytime?
Yeah. Could you show it in the store section of the stream, please, if possible? We will do indeed, because as you know, obviously we do the what's in store. So yeah, there's a lot of new stuff as well. So yeah, quite a bit. And then need a 1x2 brick with the studs on either side as well.
Got you.
There we are.
Where's that going?
Right. That goes.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
To be fair, though, as well, Jeff, the pricing of this set was, in all fairness, what you get for this kit, worth it. I would say it's definitely worth it, mate. Right, so
and you get audio instructions with it, Jeff, as well.
Oh dear.
Does that come in? I was going to say the old-fashioned tape player, then, but you know,
the cassettes.
Yeah.
And you get it comes on vinyl, cassette, and in multi-link and in bilingual as well.
Right, a light 1x1x1 bracket, the smaller bracket, a light grey one.
You can almost sell those, JC.
Yeah. I copyright this stream for
No. Verbal instructions.
Yeah.
So a lighter 1x1x1x1x1 bracket.
I've just broken my. I've just broke mine. There you go, like that, Joshy. So you need a 1x1 plate underneath, and then that one. Jeff is saying, right then, I'm going to have a go at leg 5. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing that, dude. That's yeah.
Was that cricket talk then? Leg 5s.
Right, have you done that yet?
I have.
Indeed. Right, so you've got the 1x1. Now you need a 1x2 in the light grey as well. And obviously, yeah, again, it's like we've done before. Just put it on the end.
Oh, just in the light grey, yeah, doing it. Got you.
Now we need a little skate piece. It doesn't say whether, I don't know whether this is the silver or grey.
I've just read that as well.
Also, James keeps going on about studs. I wondered if he's thinking of those nights. Yeah, all right, mate.
It was the Blue Oyster Bar, Paul. It was the Blue Oyster Bar.
Oh dear. Right. I think these are actually the silver pieces.
What, those little ingot things?
No. These skates. Because I can't see them in the dark.
You mean these?
No, they're skis.
Oh, come on. Skis. They both go on frozen stuff.
Did you just sneeze?
Yeah, I think it.
One of those. Don't sneeze on the skis. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
he's got it.
Actually, yeah, because like, if you think about it, it's like the eyes of Johnny Five. Johnny Five.
Johnny Five is alive. Right, where's Johnny Five's eye going?
Not so alive right now. He's
Oh,
in a
we
thousand-
missed a step. We missed a step. 1 second. 1 minute.
Oh,
We need a-
JC.
See, this is why you need instructions. You should just download the instructions, I think, dude. Oh, Nick.
You were doing so well as well.
Yeah, you might as well just download the instructions, dude.
I know, but I'm having so much fun.
Yeah, you're doing it. Yeah, you're seeing if I see. I've already mocked up on that, and yeah,
Right, where's
33 stages into it. Oh dear.
But this is fun. We're having a good time.
Yeah.
James is going to
that
have a
little
kick.
chariot.
So, did you find out where he goes?
Yeah. So obviously you got the 1 by 1 there.
Done that.
Yeah. And then you need the skate on the top of that. So on this side, you've got the bit without the lip. And then you've got the lip piece there on the other side.
Right now, Jeff, it's in JC form.
So it's the.
Oh dear.
I think for an extra $5, Jeff, I think JC will do him in Arabic as well.
Oh God.
So the side with,
No, what's that?
the side with the 1 stud, that's the one where the lip goes out, and the side with the 2 studs, that's the one where it looks like it's hit the wall. Oh, I'm going. No, I see. Yeah, other way around. Okay, yep, done it. Got you.
Right. So yeah, Jeff, they're in a PDF. They're PDF instructions, dude. Oh dear, oh dear.
I couldn't find mine, Jeff. JC never sent them to me.
You lying toe rag. Of course I sent them to you. Oh,
In fact, his
wow.
exact words were, Jeff, you can suffer. I'm gonna build this and you can follow.
Joshy.
Thursday.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm covering his fingers up. You know what I'm thinking.
Trademark, JC, that's yours. I got mine.
Right, and then you need one of those 1 by 1
I've just found 4 of them.
Yeah, I know. This is the thing. When you're not looking for them, they just suddenly appear. Yeah. Anyways, moving on.
Indeed.
The 1 by 1 brick with the
A little lantern, a little grey lantern.
No, not lantern. It's like the white brick that you did. That's it. Yeah. And then it goes on the side there. Oh dear.
Do you want to take a break and get Shania to carry on for you?
Shania's at school, dude.
Oh, true. Of course, yeah, it's not a half term anymore, is it?
Yeah. That's right. She'll just build this one. Knowing Jeff, he'll be like, yeah, JC had problems. I didn't. Or he'll be like, I just finished by the time you even finished.
But Jeff won't have a 6'2" problem without instructions.
Yeah. TBG saying, hi everyone, express elevator to hell going down. Yeah.
Hey,
what could possibly go wrong? Now you need the jumper plates. A 1 by 2 jumper plates. It's basically a plate with a single stud in the middle. There we
What
go.
colour?
Dark grey, mate.
These ones?
No. The 1x2s, not 1x1s.
Oh, yes. Okay. Jumper
Oh,
plates.
wow. That's a lot of pieces to put into this one now. We have company. Panzer!
Hey, Panzer.
Hello, Panzer.
You might as well download the instructions now, Joshy. So we'll put Panzer 4 screen and go, meow.
Meow.
What are you up to today?
Well, first of all, I'm getting my bench set up. So I haven't actually got anything ready because I was expecting a couple of seconds delay to get in and say hello. I shall be continuing to do a little bit of internal paintwork to this little chap.
Yeah.
Which is the ferret armor car that I've been working on in Carol's build. So I've got a little bit of work to do in the internals of that. So I should be continuing on that so that I can at least get this sealed up and continue with the external build, which is the more important part. So that's what I'm going to be doing today.
Awesome. Nice.
The camera's not focusing. There it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's coming along very nicely, that is, mate. That's awesome. Thank you very much. We've got TBG saying it's a bug hunt, SpongeBob. Yeah. And then Paul saying Panzer is here, so there goes the neighborhood. Afternoon, mate.
Yes. Hello, Chaos.
David saying hello, Panda.
Yes. Hi, David. And hello to TBG and hello to everyone else in chat. Jeff White. Let me just scroll up in the chat. Maggie, obviously. Joshy B.
Hello.
Dot. And to Connie, who's away at the moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
I take it you download the instructions, Joshy?
Yes, I have, JC, and now I'm going to be very lonely and quiet now.
That's
Your
all right.
services are no longer required.
It's okay.
The only thing I don't like about it is that's a very loose connection there, because I keep knocking that piece off.
Yeah.
We were finding that interesting about the finding the studs here and there.
Once you get to stage 38, you have to take over yourself.
Yeah, after stage 37, JC doesn't no longer require. JC doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
I could be brutal and cruel here, but I won't.
And for anyone
So
know
how-
what that noise was, that was Panda's chair.
Yes. So how was everyone on this wonderful Tuesday afternoon?
Fine and dandy,
We're
mate.
okay.
Don't all rush at once. Don't all rush at once to answer. Let's try that again with a bit more enthusiasm this time, ladies and gentlemen. How is everyone on this fine Tuesday afternoon?
We're all good. How are you, Panzer?
I'm hunky-dory. I detected even less enthusiasm that time.
Oh, wow.
I think that was borderline sarcasm, wasn't it, Panzer?
It was, yes.
Now Alicia's sitting upstairs there giggling. Right, okay, so we've got that bit. 38 now. Oh, good God.
I'm just going to see.
TBG saying woof Panzer. Jeff saying hi putty tat. And then TBG saying once more with feeling. Meow.
Imagine there's a big nasty marine sneaking up behind you with a very sharp pointy knife thing.
Do we have to imagine?
It works better if you imagine.
Oh, okay then.
I don't think we can handle whistles.
Well.
Not at this time of day. Well, I suppose in the way I can, it is like 10 p.m. here. So,
Yeah.
just saying.
Next piece is a curved round piece. To be fair, the build's not too bad, is it, Joshy? Like, it's quite, apart from that,
it's difficult. No, I don't have instructions to follow.
you get. No,
Hi, Panzer.
Hi, Connie. I did say hello to you, but
Yes, I was out feeding the felines.
The horde. Yes.
Yeah.
And hello, TBG.
She's out feeding her fairies.
To build this.
I will not bite, JC.
I'm sure you don't bite.
No, I said I will not bite. You were luring me into saying it, weren't you?
I was not luring anything of the slightest. Would I do anything like that?
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't even hesitate to ask.
Yeah. Did you notice not one moment of hesitation there?
Yeah. Paul was saying, Alicia is only laughing as she's found your OnlyFans page. Damn it.
Yes.
This
So,
is
Paul, if you pop up in on Thursday, you normally see it, he leaves it open.
Yeah, I thought I'd promote it on Thursday evening when we were doing the What's in Store or What's in the store thingy. But yeah, not many people noticed.
No, you were lucky that time.
Talking of OnlyFans, has anyone heard from our good friend Carl?
Carl is out with a school meeting today.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
Did you see how I segued that from OnlyFans to Carl?
yeah, that was a good one.
He's got,
Subtle, wasn't it?
well, he does have the only two fans.
Well,
There's a
technically, he
few
now has
subtle words coming from
OnlyFans.
Carl now as well.
Okay, that's wow. When you get to the skate piece, Joshy, that's going to be quite difficult to put together.
The what?
That when you do the next stage, like number 39 up to 41, you got
I'm
to
on
put some one by
42,
one.
mate.
Oh, so you actually did that?
I've done this. That's what I'm on so far.
Oh wow, okay. Okay. you and yet I'm the one that gets
Are you having trouble?
I had difficulty getting the plate onto the there.
What? Do you want me to help you with the instructions, JC?
I mean good.
You would think, JC, that this was your first ever Lego build or
I know.
brick build. I mean, that's a horrible thought, JC. That Joshy, who's an absolute amateur at these, is ahead of you in the building blade.
And the funny thing was, Panzer, do you know what made it quite funny as well at the beginning? I didn't have the instructions. JC was my instructions.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. Now it's an Uno reverse.
Yeah.
Would you like some help?
No, I'm all right now. Connie with that cheeky snigger. Oh dear. Secretly, Connie sat there thinking, "I'm loving this. I really am."
Taking the Michael out of you, James, is priceless.
I know. Yeah.
And I managed to clean that up at the last moment, pretty.
Oh dear. TBG saying it's not the Marines that they've got to worry about. It's the horde of 8-foot tall xenomorphs lurking in the ceiling. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the scariest thing on Aliens, where they come out of the walls.
I gotta laugh at this. My spam messages. We have blocked your account. Your payment has been declined. So we blocked your account on your iCloud account. Your iCloud account. There's threats detected. This is the funniest thing is I don't have iCloud.
Yeah, I get that quite a lot. It's like, what?
Yeah, I actually got one today. We cannot deliver your parcel. Well, that's good because I didn't have one coming.
Yeah, I get them. I get text messages saying we couldn't post your parcel today, so we'll have to wait. It's like good because whoever's ordered it won't be getting theirs because I haven't ordered one.
Exactly. I thought they had the right number, but obviously didn't. Paul was saying James's instructions still can't manage to get things in or to fit. He isn't doing good with the Lego either. Yeah. Oh, hang on, we lost Connie.
That was very Irish there, James. He wasn't doing very well with the Lego either.
We've lost
Connie's
Connie,
dropped.
guys. Oh no.
Oh,
She had the spinning circle.
yeah.
I was
Save the
quite- I know.
children.
TBG is saying in space, no one can hear SpongeBob scream. Yeah.
That sounds like a controversy.
Controversial.
Yes.
Do. Right. Oh dear. The thing of it is Connie aware that she's disappeared because she could just be sat there talking or building. Like, why is no one talking?
We'll find out when she comes. We'll find out when she comes back.
Yeah.
I know when it's happened to me, if I'm doing what I'm doing now, I only look up when it goes quiet,
So they're all black.
which is about now where I would look up and, oh, look, no one else is there.
There it is. Right. Okay. Bracket pieces now. Oh, she's saying her computer's lost internet. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Yeah, mine was struggling yesterday as well. Like it around midnight, 1 o'clock last night, it would not get any signal. Even my phone just kept on freezing.
Oh.
Apparently, we have had one of the biggest solar flares ever recorded. They always say that.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's supposedly a solar flare was supposed to have been messing with it.
Last one was meant to have been the biggest one ever. Now this one's the biggest one ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit strange, isn't it?
It's all right. Every one of them is the biggest one ever.
Yeah.
The biggest of them all.
Possibly.
TBG saying if Scott or Panda disappear, there's definitely bugs in the system. Yeah.
Right, so that and that are red. The rest are black. Silver.
We need a bracket piece. There it is. That bit goes onto there.
Quickie.
Those silvery chrome pieces up in there.
I'm trying to find these clear pieces that you can't see.
I know, they don't make it clear enough, do they?
Well, I thought it was pretty crystal.
Oh, I know, these jokes, though, isn't it?
I'm looking for that one that is clear.
Clear?
Oh, hang on. No. It's silver because it's got a shine to it.
I was going to say, I've already got to that piece.
No, you
It's this
haven't.
bit.
Don't lie.
Yeah. I'm on the next bit. I'm on 56 at the moment.
Ew. Get you. Someone's raced ahead.
No, I haven't raced ahead.
I can't let him beat me. Can't let him win. I am the master builder.
That's yeah.
Master builder.
Yeah, there was something else, and I caught myself from saying it just as I was about to say it.
So
Yeah, I know.
What you're really saying, Josh, is, gee, I like me narrated instructions now.
Yeah, I know the narration pretty good. I thought it was working really well.
Oh, it was.
It worked for a little bit, and then
It did, and then JC was like, "No, you're slowing me down. I need to finish this today."
I was like, no, I made a mistake here. Shoot.
I need to finish this build today. So
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm finishing it today. It'll be a two-parter.
you're not going to finish it today.
Joshie, that sounds like a challenge to me.
It is. Makes me want to race ahead now.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh. Connie just said, not sure what is happening, but computers has internet, but StreamYard is not connecting.
Connie, give it shaky angry fist. That normally works.
That looks so wrong then.
JC, how your mind anticipates things is not how I anticipate saying them. So that's your filth, not mine.
But then I've just read what Paul's put, because he's put, when James gets to step 69, he doesn't know what to do. That's why.
JC, when you get to step 69, just get your head down.
Oh dear.
Now, that was absolutely innocent. It was your dirty minds that made you think differently, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's great. Panzer.
At least those filthy blimmin' minds.
Exactly, Jay. Exactly,
Alicia.
Connie, just restart StreamYard.
And give it shaky angry fist. That always works. I won't do it on JC because I won't do it on JC stream in front of the camera because it looks like I'm shaking paint.
So you're not going to do. You're not going to do what, JC? Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, you want to rephrase that one there, Joshy?
No, it just slip of the tongue.
That's about 69. I won't say that on daytime television.
Oh dear. Connie, we need you back. Come back.
Oh, that's a Montpat radio.
Paul saying Alicia knows us so well. Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. Lucky she's not down here though.
I should be smacking the back of the head frequently.
She goes, no one will not let mean.
Bad boys. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they come for you? Should we? Connie's restarting her modem at the moment, saying that it looks like her internet service is out. Oh dear.
The strain.
No, you move one piece, the other piece falls off, and then you touch that piece, and then
We heard him scream there, so we're not in space.
Oh, you.
Wasn't that in space? No one can hear you scream. Wasn't that Saturn? No, that was Something's Wrong in Saturn 5.
No, it was Alien.
Was it?
Yeah, it was Alien that they said that, wasn't it?
Okay.
Definitely.
See, there was two movies out roughly the same time I remember as a kid, and one of them was Saturn 9.
Ooh.
Haha, got you.
Right. What stage are you on now then, Joshy?
Oh, I thought we weren't racing, JC.
No, I'm just checking.
I happen to be starting stage 59.
Oh, right.
I suppose you're halfway through. Well, I suppose you're nearly finished now, aren't you?
Well, I mean, I'd be lying if I told you I was. We've got Jeff at Canada from Mongo Winton. Hello, James, Scott, Pans, and Joshy, and all in chat. Welcome.
Hello,
Hey,
Jeff.
Jeff.
Candygram.
Hey, Jeff. Hey, go, mate.
The two Jeffs.
It is.
Indeed. Jeff Light is saying, I know that doing there very well at the moment, Joshy. Yeah. Super glue comes to mind. Wait, did I say that aloud?
Not super gluing this.
TBG is saying Connie's crawled down a tunnel and is trying to establish an uplink to the Sulaco. Ooh. Funny you should say that. I know someone with a brick build of a Sulaco. I haven't built it yet. Marcus.
Don't pick on Marcus. He isn't here to defend himself.
No, to be fair, he said there's a lot of pieces in that, like 10,000 pieces or something like that. I need to clean my glasses again. Jeff saying, how about PVA? I don't think that would work.
What, we're sticking with PVA now?
Bricks.
No.
Right. Okay, so next stage. Got those two bits there. And then we've got that there. So we need a 1x2 plate. There we go. Oh, pardon me. Oh, pardon me.
Your pardon, don't do it again.
I'll try not to.
That's what I like to hear.
Paul saying, I prefer PVC over PVA. Yeah. DBG saying, sad to admit, I've watched Aliens a number of times. I'm sure we all have.
Oh, yeah. One of the greatest films ever made. I've actually, TBG, I actually went to the H.R. Geiger Museum in Switzerland, and you stood literally. You can't get to it because it's encased in glass. But I stood right in front of the original alien costume, and yeah, even though it was nothing in it and it was just a costume, standing underneath of it, if that thing was real, I tell you,
you'd be dead.
Very much so. You weren't supposed to get photos of it, but I stood close enough, and ironically, the cameras are behind you. So if you put your phone to your chest, I got a few camera shots. And I no longer have that phone anymore, so I lost all them videos and footage.
Oh.
It was good. Honestly, man, I got I went around the museum, and they've got the lead singer of Korn's microphone that was designed by Geiger in there, and it's worth a fortune.
Nice.
You need to save your pennies, Joshy, and go back to the H.R. Geiger Museum. And this time, take a phone with a SIM card in it, or a memory card. That way you can take the photographs and download the memory card to a device.
No, well, when I went over there, to go to it, the phone that I had at the time was sound. It worked all good. But then, as you know, when you crack a screen or take it back, for some reason, I don't know why, they delete all your memory and everything. So, how changing glass on a phone requires deleting the entire phone, I'll never understand.
Yeah. Welcome back, Connie.
Sorry about that.
Hey, Connie.
Right.
No, I just was going along and then I noticed StreamYard wasn't connecting. I had to go back and reset both my modem and my router.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
Another way of saying she noticed JC was quiet.
Yes, Panda.
Are you talking about gluing plastic bricks?
Yes.
On occasion when I have to, I like this stuff.
Oh.
Or its name brand version. It's a gel.
Yeah.
This is the actual.
JC, not that kind of gel.
I was not thinking anything of the slightest at all.
Yes, you
No,
will.
but he'll Google it later on, though, Panzer.
Yeah, I know he will. We know him so well.
Yeah.
Because one advantage is it tends to fill the gaps,
Yeah.
and it's not permanent. You can pry it apart, but not super easy.
Yeah. That has come out quite. Whoa, hello. That's
The way JC likes it, Connie.
Cheers, Panda.
That's the way.
Ah, dear. We've got.
They should make a movie on that.
Hey, Candy Graham.
We've got TBG saying in the big chat. Candy's saying, "Awesome, Joshy. I'd like to visit the HR Geiger Museum someday."
It is amazing, Jeff. Honestly, for anybody who does go to Switzerland, I highly recommend that. Where it is as well, just the scenery around you is incredible.
Yeah.
Just be aware of perverts with giant Toblerones at the airport.
Funny you should say that, Panzer. When you get to the airport in Geneva, when you land in the airport, you are actually greeted by the world's largest Toblerone. Something like 5.5, 6 foot big. It's huge.
World's largest what?
Toblerone.
Okay.
It's a candy.
TBG saying my art teacher was friends with a set designer on Aliens, so I knew there was a director's cut. Also, they had a third scale APC, which was based on a Lincoln Town Car chassis.
Nice.
Ooh.
I love little facts about films.
Yeah.
But who is it says that recently they're working on a set of something? Was it Jet?
Jet is working on the TV show Carrie, I believe.
That's the one. How cool is that?
Very cool. We need that bracket piece now. There.
I hate to say it, but we all know how the TV series is going to end.
Well, I haven't seen the film yet, so I don't know how it will end.
You mean you haven't watched the films?
The films, yes, I haven't seen the films. Films.
Well, I like the original because it was the original, and I also like the remake because it updates the story a little bit.
That is pretty cool. That's quite a substantial build, actually. I like that. That's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I do. Right.
Joshy, I think he likes it.
He does like it.
I don't know what he likes, but he likes it.
He likes it a lot.
Apparently, Cardi B likes it a lot as well, Joshy.
Cardi B can.
Remember, Joshy, it's a daytime stream.
Take a long walk on a very short plank.
Something similar to along those lines, Connie, yes.
Take an extremely long walk off a short
A pit of hungry crocodiles?
Possibly, yeah. Actually, no, I'd feel sorry for the croc having to choke on that.
TBG saying the full-size APC was based on an aircraft tug, which was too heavy for the actual set. Wow.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think a stomach could actually contain. I don't think a crocodile could actually eat that much silicon.
No, not without feeling sick afterwards.
Oh, honestly.
It's like I like children, but I couldn't eat a whole one.
Exactly. It's like the old saying, isn't it? You ever felt so hungry you could eat a horse?
Oh.
Yeah. Have you ever got halfway through eating a horse and just realised that you weren't that hungry?
I believe Findus used to encourage people with that.
Good old Iceland.
Oh dear.
And then, of course, all the other supermarkets said, our beef burgers are 100% beef, only to discover that all the major retail chains, including Marks and Spencer's, had a little percentage of that nay meat.
If I'm not mistaken, that particular meat source is classified as beef.
Oh.
I remember at one time hearing that. Now, whether it's true or not, I'm not sure. Like I said, when I heard it, it was like long ago. They may have changed the parameters, but that was how they could get by with it.
It was the percentage of other meats.
Yeah.
That's how they got around it. But and it was only because people in the UK were absolutely shocked that horse was in their favourite, because horses are seen as pets in the UK, whereas in other countries they're seen as food sources.
Yeah, I mean,
Dogs and cats in it though.
You go to South Korea, dog was quite a delicacy. It's not so much now because they moved away from that. In North Korea, anything that has 4 legs and has a pulse and breathes is fair game as far as they're concerned for food.
TBG's saying what Panzer is saying, that he doesn't eat long piglet and cheese sarnies. No, if his doctor's, yeah.
I'll have you know that I have lost the weight that I was asked to lose. I can have cheese in moderation.
Nice.
Congratulations, dude.
Right,
you sneaky son of a gun.
I'll have you know I haven't eaten any chocolate since January.
Oh, wow.
Play.
There we go.
Pigs.
I don't know what
Bottoms, I've dropped it on the floor now. Oh,
right. So that's that bit. By the sounds of it, it's absolute peeing it down outside.
Let me just glance out the window. Oh,
it's quite dry over here in summer.
I am seeing blue sky with cloud cover. I'm seeing, but the sun is shining.
Good God.
Are you in that dome again, Panzer?
Well, we are in that dome because we had the rain last night. It was horrendous.
There you go.
Yeah, you sent the rain down to us then.
It passed over us last night. You're getting it today. We had it last night. It was horrendous last night.
Yeah.
We had some this morning. I woke up and it wasn't absolutely soaked on the floor, but you could tell it had rained in the night.
Yeah. Paul saying, right, got to go. Take care, everyone. No worries, mate. Thank you for coming in, dude.
Yep.
See you,
Take
Paul.
care.
okay, Paul.
Chaos. Take care.
What I will probably do is leave that at that for the moment now, because we're actually getting to a stage where
What stage you on, JC? What stage you on, JC? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Nice, sir.
97. Did you par build these before you got to it?
No, he's determined to get ahead of you again.
Definitely. I'm only on 73. I got stuck on 69 for a while.
I'm not going to ask why.
He just got his head down and got his teeth into it. That's why.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which position the piece went round.
Right, I shall be back in a moment, and then we'll do the what's in store.
Good day. That gives me time to catch up and carry on and get in front. Did I say that out loud?
You did. He snipped up the stairs to have a pee. That's what
Take
he's
time, dude. No rush.
Yeah, yes. Have a number 2 while you're up there, son. Quick, Joshy, you've really got to take your finger out and get on with it now.
I am. Just trying to find the pieces. There we go. You know, I'm pretty sure I put some of these on the wrong ones.
I'm probably certain you probably have as well.
Yeah, I
Is that
have.
what I'm looking for there? Look, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Da-na-na-na. Excellent.
It's okay though, because the pieces I put on wrong are right at the front, and I can take them straight off, and all is good.
All is well with the world, is it, Josie?
Well, it is if I can find the ratty piece to put on now. Where's that gone to? I've just seen it.
It's ran away and hid, Josie.
Oh, I've got it. I got it. There we go. Right, let's continue. I heard that.
Wasn't
He
me.
sneaked back in.
No, I heard something squeak back out. Just
It
That
would
was
be my. It wasn't. JC was muted. It would probably be my chair.
okay.
Right, so what we're going to do now is...
Watch JC get his wallet out and get around in.
It'd be nice. I'll have a Guinness if you can find a pub that sells one at the moment.
Yeah, well, yeah. So I've put the link in to the chat for the link for those who are interested in basically getting anything that we're going to show on store. So yeah, David is saying we had the rain and wind overnight, nice and dry and sunny now. Yeah, it's absolutely peeing it down outside now. Jeff is saying permission to scream or say beep beep beep.
Yeah.
You have permission. You have permission.
Yes, permission granted.
Right. So, anyways,
Now that one I definitely heard.
good God Almighty, I heard that one too.
Now that one definitely you could hear in space.
That was not a chair. Chair complaining, maybe, but
No, Connie, it was probably the airbrush cable rubbing up against the
No.
box.
That was definitely me. Yes, I leaned forward to put some black tape on.
Oh dear. Right. Anyways, as we were saying, we're now going to do the what's because it is that
Where are
time.
we? 1 hour 33. So
Yes, 1 hour 33.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Say 1 hour.
now.
Yeah. Right. Anyways, so this is the kit that both Joshy and I are actually building. It's
Mine looks
the
nothing like that yet. 201904. It says micro size, but it's not too bad. This is the UD-4L Cheyenne Dropship with the M577 APC. Less than a tenner for this, actually. And to be fair, the size of this, yeah, it's a good size, actually. Would you say, Joshy? Yeah, it's not bad so far. Yeah,
It's come
that's
out quite.
that's the front piece. Trying
Yes,
to figure
so
out
I've
what
got-
this piece is wrong on it at the moment.
Yeah, I've got all the front section done at the moment. I've got these clear pieces on as well. Jeff saying eyes looking. There we go. So yeah, this is a very cool set. Yeah, but it's going to be interesting to see how the these are weapon bits on these engines, Joshy.
No, those are
I
weapons.
know. Yeah,
those are weapons.
Yeah.
Okay.
The swing out. You're talking to the man who built that from Halsey in the 1/72nd scale as a build for a commission build for someone about 35 years ago.
Was it last week? I sent Joshy a couple of pictures because in the Veteranus auction groups they had both the APC and the Cheyenne in there, and yeah, I told Joshy how much they were at that time, and he was like, "Ooh, no, thank you."
I'll let you know, when they first came out, they were £27.99 each.
Wow.
Yeah, they're a bit different now.
They're about £100 now, aren't they?
Yes.
The Cheyenne was at 150 at the time.
Yeah.
So yeah. But no, if you want to build a Cheyenne, this one's obviously the cheaper variant that you could build. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool set at the moment. Going along nicely with it. Not had any faults with it whatsoever. So,
Josh had some faults with part number 69.
yeah. But yeah, it's the only thing that's replaced is the ski piece. It should be in dark grey, but it's in light grey. That's understandable, but at least they've put the part in there anyways. So 402 pieces in total for that, and like I said, less than 10 quid. Yeah, very, very good price for that. Anyways, we have some new kits in. Quite a lot of new kits in actually. So we'll start with this one. This is the free trips, so it's a new brand. 36002 Juliet balcony. So you're looking at about £65 for this one. There we are.
I ask myself, JC, where is Romeo?
Well, yeah, that's it. But it's an interesting looking set, to be honest. Yeah, again, it's on modular building. 27 by 26 by 33. So that will go into the that will obviously go onto a 32 by 32 base plate. And that one is 3,800 pieces for about 65 quid. Pretty cool pricing for that one. We've got a couple of. I'll just show one of these off at the moment. We've got the Kwangwon RSO 01 crawler tractor. This is about a £5 for this. Pansy, you know anything about this one, dude?
Yes, it has been recently kitted by Mini Art in the 3 different variants. They do, and I won't be surprised if they do 3 different variants with the basic chassis. They do that one, which is the cab over. They do the open cab one, and then they'll do no doubt they will do the version with the pack 40 on the back.
Okay, there we are. So we've got that bit. Well, that's less than a £5. 339 pieces for that, and apparently it's 1/35 scale as well. That is
fun enough. That's the exact scale that Mini Art do the plastic kit version.
We've got a couple of trains here as well. Webricks, the BB15000 electric locomotive. This is about £42 in total.
I know about them. They run on rails.
Yes. You've been keeping track on it.
Pointless trying to make jokes for you around, James. Did you like that one, Josie?
Dare I say it? This is probably something that Ray would like to do as well, with the locomotives. I don't know. Has he actually built a brick build of a train before?
He's done the big boy.
Oh yes, he did. Yes, that's it. 51 centimeters in total in length for that.
No, Panzer. Don't.
2,053 pieces for that. That's a pretty cool set, actually. We've got this one. This is small angle drop tower. This is about £40 actually. So for amusement parks, I don't know. This is probably sort of like Egyptian theme, I think. I would imagine. They've got to be printed. They look printed. That looks quite cool.
That looks more like Aztec.
Okay then. And you got all the
Yeah,
detail
that's
there.
definitely Aztec. The red, green, and yellow. That's mine. Yeah, mine are
Nice.
Aztec.
Oh yeah, so like these are obviously the statues
That's
as well.
I like where they did the sacrifices.
That is pretty cool. I like the look of that.
That's how I like that.
45 centimeters tall. Like I said, it's about 40 quid for that one. 2,230 pieces. You get trees in that one as well.
Ooh, trees.
We've got a castle here. This is a small angle Dracula castle.
Connie? No.
Just under 50 quid for this one.
Connie? Yes.
What's been getting me though is the shipping cost. Over
Yeah.
here has gotten outrageous.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome to Trump's New America.
Yeah.
Did I say that out loud?
That is a very nice looking kit though. The detail on that. Well, the amount of pieces that you'd actually get to make up the detail though.
Yeah, you know that drop tower?
Yeah.
It's $38, but it's $54 to ship it.
Yeah. So it's because obviously the like what Panzer said.
Yes, it's been passed on to the customer.
Yeah. That is pretty cool. I like that one. 3,007 pieces for that one. And we've got some engineering. We've got a couple of vehicles here as well. We've got the Mold King Pontiac Firebird. About £25 for this one. And we know what movie this is from as well. I do like
Gremlins? No?
I do
D-Day,
like
the longest day.
that.
28 weeks later, 28 days later, 28 years
Candy,
later.
Candy says, agreed, Panda, it sucks. Yeah.
Yep.
I do like that.
I'm not convinced that piece is the right way around, and I'm not convinced that is the right piece.
That is 1,557 pieces for that one. I might get that one because I do like the Smoking the Bandit stuff as well. So yeah. Now I've seen this one as well. This one looks really nice. This is the Gully Ferrari 296 in 1/8 scale. This is only about £70 for this. But the wheels on that, you know, they look really, really nice. What's your thoughts on that, Joshy?
Is that the Toyota?
That's Ferrari, mate.
Have you not been paying attention, Joshy?
I haven't. No, I've been trying to figure out the instructions. Sorry.
That's all right.
He's concentrating.
I thought I could
It's
smell
all
something
right. It looks like one of those Toyota Supras there.
Yes,
Yeah,
as I was about to say, I thought I could smell something burning, but I just thought it was my chair.
The spoiler goes up and
That's-
down as well.
That's
That's not your
melting.
kid.
That is Panzer. Yeah, that's a nice colour kit. I like that.
Protesting.
Yeah.
They're screaming for help.
I wonder if that's stickered or is that printed? Might be printed. Hang on, was that RC there? Look, okay. So you get this is an RC variant by the looks of it. Oh, it's got special design parts as well, sort of like a speckled on it. 63 centimeters in length, and that's 3,729 pieces.
Joshy,
Yeah,
in
it's
your
nice,
case,
but it
you,
looks like a Supra.
Yeah. I mean, we're not going to show all of these off at the moment because obviously, you know, it's quite a lot of new stuff. One more of the new main sets, and this is the Mold King RC M24 Chaffee tank.
no.
So So we're looking about 30 quid for this. Oh, why is it doing that? Thank you. There we are.
M34.
M24.
Not bad. Pretty good size.
Right, I'm going to ask a really stupid question here.
It's a fish.
No. Right. This piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? And I'm genuinely asking this. Why did they make it flat the one side, but then look like it hit a wall the other? Because
Yeah.
it needs to go in that gap. And can you see the problem there?
Yeah, I pushed mine in.
That's what I've been trying to do as well. But every time I do that, it knocks pieces off.
It's how you knock it in, Joshua.
You do get the module there. You get a remote as well. But you can also control it via an app there. But it's only 932 pieces for that one. Not bad.
Only?
So
I
we'll probably go
I thought for a second he was going to say it's only £934.
we'll probably show these ones off next time. But we'll show some new MOCs though, because yeah. So we're going to scroll down to here. First one that we'll show off is a big kit. This is the Imperial Star Destroyer with full interior.
Just scroll back up. What does it say there? MOC 9018, moderately sized.
Yeah. So yeah, you're looking at about £500 for this one, but there's a lot of parts for this, and yeah, I'd have nowhere to put this whatsoever if I had something like this. There's the full interior, and I've actually seen the original build of this. The designer had actually managed to put a TIE fighter into this as well. Yeah.
God, he must have been a small bloke, but he couldn't get his roundhouse kicks in.
Yeah. I see what you did there.
See what I did there.
Yeah, around about £500 for that, but 15,310 pieces for that. Doesn't say the size of it though, unfortunately.
It does. You can ask a question there, Josh. I saw. JC, I saw.
Yeah.
I'm changing my name to Bob.
Bob.
Okay, Bob.
This is another one, the Winter Countryside Church with cemetery. Less than £40.
In other words, you don't have to put leaves on the trees.
No, you can leaf it out. Yeah. And of course, you've got the original tree pieces there, look, as well.
Oh, it's no joke for them then.
Nah. Not too bad on that one. 906 pieces for that. We've got this one, Doctor Who Dalek. This is £21. This is one of the newer generation Daleks, though.
I know someone who would love that.
Oh?
But I don't believe Les D do one.
They do, but you just get half the pieces.
You could make Davros then, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could, yeah. Yeah, just take the bottom part. Yeah. Oh dear. Too soon. 658 pieces. Just saying, was there a Star Wars AT-ST Walker? Ooh, yes, there was indeed. Unfortunately, as quick as it was put on, it sold out straight away. Less than a £5 for this little dude as well.
That'll be why it sold out so quickly, huh?
But yeah, this is only a mini build. 125 pieces, but I think even this one's sold out as well. They call it, see, look, Chicken Walker, £24 for that one as well. But
Hey, look, it's a Trump reference.
Yeah, that one's not too bad either. Oh dear. 905 pieces for that one as well. So yeah. We've got this one here. This is the Sock with Camel. Now I've actually built this. It's a fair size as well. So you're looking at about £45 for that. But look at that.
And no sign of a toe in sight.
No, yeah, well, yeah, indeed. See, I bought the clone set of this one, and yeah, really, really good build. And there's a mechanism inside as well that will actually pull the strings, the rudders, and the flaps as well. Recommend this build to anyone. But that one is 916 pieces for that. Oh, we've got this one here, the USS Titan. It's about £23 for that. We know what that's for.
And a fine.
Yeah. That's why I'm not saying the words though. 572 pieces for that one. There we are. See, I'm not going to be like Terry and get sent to North Korea. And we'll show.
Give it time.
Yeah, we'll show the spaceship. This is the UCS Colonial Raptor from Battlestar Galactica. It's about £130 for this one. Oh, we're starting to brighten up outside. It's not too bad. That doesn't look too bad actually.
This little light of mine.
Yeah. You get a load of. You get your parts list of what is replaced and what isn't available. But 56 centimeters in length. Yeah, that's a pretty damn big set actually. 3,782 pieces for that. So yeah, and that's all I'm going to show you off today because there are a load of others, but I'll probably show them off next week as well. So yeah, that is that for today, and we shall go around the benches. We've all been doing. So I'm going to start with myself. Yeah, like Joshy, I've done the base as well. So the base has been done. And then, well, we've still got the ingot pieces to put on there. Actually saying that. We've done the main body itself of the ship. So that's pretty. I do like the way the building techniques are for this as well. Very clever and unique. And then I made a start on doing the rear piece as well. So that will come at the back, like there somewhere. So yeah, that is me done. And then we'll come over to Joshy and go, how much have you gotten up to, dude?
I'll come back in a second. Actually, I've gone in the arena. I was going to say I'm looking for something. I've started 82 and I can't find pieces that I need. But I've done that.
Oh wow! Yeah. Pardon me. So yeah,
yeah, I'm still unsure about that. Like literally, I've pressed it up against the table. I've squeezed it together, but yeah, I'm just going to leave it. And then
yeah,
tongue in the left cheek.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but no. Apart from that, how are you finding the build, though, dude?
Yeah, it's great. It was fun at the start when I didn't have the instructions.
But now you've got the instructions, that's where you're having the troubles.
Yeah, it's quite boring now. I've got the instructions. It was, yeah.
Awesome. Cheers for that, dude. Then we'll come
Nice
over
one.
to Scott.
Oh, just putting a bit of funny looking stuff on the prop there. Yeah, well, I glued and painted the undercarriage. I'll just grab one because it's still wet.
Yeah.
There you go. No, it doesn't look much, but it's a start.
Yeah.
I've put the canopy on the fuselage, so it's ready to be painted now. This one's only I've used a bit of liquid master glue there, so I can rip it off later on to have it open.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what I've done.
Awesome.
Okay, ta-da!
Ta-da. Thank you very much. And then we'll come over to Panzer.
Well, I have progressed with some detailed interior painting. I've done some washing on. I've done some red and some black, though you can't really see. There you go. You can see the red just in there.
Yeah.
On the radio sets. And I started to add the internal weathering. So that's now been done. I have also touched up and done the colours on the radio set. Come on. There we go.
Oh wow.
What's on the radio?
I don't know. I haven't wired up the speaker yet. So there's the speaker unit on the top.
So it's just white noise.
Yes. Well,
Madonna.
technically, you can switch it on. It lights up, but you won't be able to hear anything until you plug the headphones in.
Yep.
Oh, that's coming along nicely, that is.
So that's what I've done. So hopefully I'll get some of that tied up later on this afternoon. Then I can proceed to add some more panel line weathering in the internals. And then hopefully tomorrow on Carol Stream I can actually glue the hull together completely so that I can finish off the external building.
Nice.
So,
awesome.
Your audiences are well trained.
Indeed. Awesome. Thank you very much. And then we'll come over to Connie. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, she's got the body done.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's looking very nice, Connie.
That's looking good.
So yeah, it's gonna be a big one. Like yeah. Didn't realize just how big it was when I started.
That's the only problem, because when you see the pictures online, it's like, yeah, that looks like a good set, you know, and you look around and thinking, yep, that'll fit there. And then when you actually get it, it's like, yeah, may have to reconsider. Because, yeah, I've got a certain big set upstairs that I can't build on stream. Yeah, I haven't got big enough space. Awesome. Thank you very much, Connie. That is pretty much that. So we'll come up to face cam now. And yeah, it's been a good stream. It was a bit of a fun laugh at the beginning. Yeah. But hey ho. It is what it is.
What did I miss?
Me teaching Joshy how to put pieces together.
Okay, I'll have to go back and watch it then.
No, it was quite interesting though. But yeah, no, it's been a good one. A good watching story as well. And as I said, if there's anything that you guys are interested in, please do remember to click the link as well. Save yourself a bit of a discount on that in the store. So now later on tonight we have Terry at 6:30, or is it 6?
6:30 on the run up to Philip time at 8 o'clock.
Indeed. Yep, Phil Prime at 8 o'clock. And of course, it is the famous quiz of the week as
It is,
well.
yes, where
He's
you can
back.
win the famous box of nothing.
Indeed, yeah. Because I won mine twice in a row, but I gave my second box of nothing to PJ. So, yeah, we never know.
PJ can't take it because he's a panel member.
Well.
And PJ nearly wins every week anyway, so.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, what can you say? Well, we never know. PJ might be back tonight as well. So, look forward to that. And, of course, we've got the infamous Pandas tip of the week, too.
We have indeed. Think of one.
Indeed. So yeah, I think of one. So that's 8 o'clock tonight. 10 o'clock tonight. Have Ross, the birthday boy, because it's his birthday. It's Scale Modern Ninja. He did do a impromptu stream last night or late afternoon yesterday. Did a bit of a test run, and yeah, so he's back streaming on Tuesdays, as far as we know. That's tonight at 10. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. we have Carl over at Carl Scale Modelling for the tank builds, actually. So yeah,
Yes,
Michelle.
Mini Tank Fest.
Yes, the Mini Tank Fest. Yes, indeed. So yes, haven't heard of what's going on at the moment because obviously, as you've seen previous on my streams and also on elsewhere, yeah, Carl's other fan gave up, so we may or may not see Carl on his own computer tomorrow. Never know. See what happens. Wednesday night we have tomorrow. We also have Lindsay PPM stream, 7 p.m. as well. Thursday is back to Carl again at 1 p.m. And then we've got the 3 Men and a Couple of Printers stream Thursday night as well at 10 p.m.
Oh, God, I forgot about that.
So, yes. And then Friday we've got...
Available Thursday, don't forget.
Yes. Friday we've got Dom at 12. And then we've got Colin over at Special 67's workshop at 5 to midnight, and there's back over. It should be back over to myself. All being well, we shall be streaming on Saturday at 1 p.m. for the continuation of the Gundam Thor kit. So we've just dropped down from about 14 people watching down to 6. So thanks for those who are still in watching. It's muchly appreciated. And yeah, so until then, we will catch you on the next stream. Stay safe, stay well, and look after yourselves. Bye.
Bye.